doing tonight? Welcome everybody. We're gonna have a total chill stream tonight. I hope you're having the most epic day, epic year, epic century that could ever want to hear. Yeah. I invite you to chill in, relax, and hopefully have a good time tonight. Oh, what's happening? I'm so glad, I'm so happy, so glad you're here today. What's up, Willie? What's up, Cryptus? What's going on, Puptex? Oh, smooth, baby. You give it up and then you go it smooth, baby. You settle down, relax a little smooth, baby, smooth, baby. A smooth, baby, smooth, baby. Give it up and down. The time, slow it down, just relax. We're playing Final Fantasy XI in 2022. What else can you ask for when it's just a chill stream? I have a really good freaking time. I think I'm in Windurst. It's been a while since I logged into this server. It's been a while since I played Final Fantasy, baby. Final Fantasy, baby. Final Fantasy, baby. Final Fantasy, baby. And now what's going on? Kyle, Chris, Activist, Laveritas. I know I butchered your name, but it's okay. Gonna try again. Ooh, smooth, baby. Smooth, baby. A smooth baby, smooth baby. I hope you're all doing well. It looks like I'm actually in Juneau. It took a little while for me to recognize it, but you know what? It is pretty cool. That's right. What's up, guys?
Hey, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Thanks for the 13 likes. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful time. I thought I'd kind of have some fun. This is going to be a super chill stream. We've got game night tonight. We're actually playing 3 games. I got 3 streams. The system should hopefully help redirect and manage the whole thing for us. Playing on the Asura server. If you're watching this in an archive, by default, this will actually probably fall into an unlisted state. Maybe I'll republish it here in the future. But if you're watching the VOD, be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, comment below. And yeah, we're going to have some good times. What's going on, Michael? What's going on, Warrior Light J? How you doing today? I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it, you know, it worked out that one time. Oh, he keeps going. Can he get stopped? Can he slow down? I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. It's a whole day. It's real. Like when my wife says you can go play some games, I'll handle it from here. I'm just like, heck yeah. All right, let's see. It's been a while since I played. Level 91 on my blue mage. I think we should probably do some leveling. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
No, don't get me started. Don't get me started. The Boomer and Metro Blaze. Don't get me started. I say somebody drop that beat in the mic and the
okay. Oh no. Let's see here. I think I got to do some configuration. Let's see here. Boop 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 boop. Oh, config. I want to get my timers up. It's been that long. It's been that long. All right. On screen and both. Yes, I like all those settings. And let's see here. Miscellaneous 2. Man, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Yeah, Blue Mage Pog, baby. Get that going on. What's up, Zach? Whoa. Casual Nerd Jason with a super chat. Dropping 10 spot. Just love it, man. Keep on crushing.
Casual Nerd, have I told you how you make my heart just pitter patter beat, baby?
Thanks so much for the support, my dude. All right, let's see here. What we got? Weapon effect. Time display. Forgive me while I refamiliarize myself with the game. It's been good. It's been a good long time. All right. Inverted third-person camera. Why? Absolutely. I might need the X. See, does that do the trick? Whoa, Willie! Upgrading the membership tier 3. Thank you so much, Willie, for that support. Hopefully you enjoyed the badge emotes and your continued support here on the channel from Julie Me. Thank you so very much, man. All right, let's see here. Okay, that's yep. What? Okay. Yeah, that is inverted. That feels good. Okay. All right. Now, let's see here. I guess we'll get. Yeah, that feels good. Still getting adjusted. I don't know why I'm tripping up on the x-axis in this game. Interesting. Let's try x-axis inverted and see if that feels a little bit more natural. Yeah, that just feels a little bit more natural to me. I don't know why on this one. What's going on? Oh, sick flows. Doubtful. Oh, man. Oh, you're discussing me with a fellow 11 lover? It just sounds kind of like...
like we got some wine, some little candles, you know? Just like some Bex, baby. Just talk about Ginger Prime, the Final Fantasy XI lover, and the fated distance between the two. Why can't they be together? We don't know what's going on this time. Somebody just communicate. They love each other, can't you see it?
Maybe I'm in a mood. Maybe I'm in a mood. Oh, let's see here. All right. It's like, what did he do for 2 hours? He literally did nothing. All right, that feels good. All right, now there should be. Is it under Windows? I guess I could stack my windows. That might be nice, but. There's a way that I should have timers to be able to be displayed. Yeah, inventory sort on, please. Thank you very much. Missed 2. Clearly I missed it. Yeah, I am in a mood, man. When do we get a taste of the stand-up routine? I think if it ever becomes like something that is worthy of going online, stand-up, and like I've stated before, I've used stand-up kind of more of as a form of therapy at this point. Party icon display, timer display. There it is. All right, cool. Missed it the first time. Perfect. All right, I still have my XP up. Oh gosh, how do I? Oh yeah, I'm gonna use the. I should have a crystal. I could go. Should be able to head out and do some skilling up and what have you, some leveling. See, in 14 I have it like I don't have X and Y, inverted, etc. So, hey, what's up, Robert? How are you doing tonight? All right, where should I head to? Where should I go to? Travel to another home point. Yes, on second. Select from favorites. Sanadori, best stock. Gosh, I don't know the Adeline Isles. Let's go to Western Adeline, shall we? Like Dinah D? What? I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, so Gixxer, as in chat and answered it, the free login campaign. I mean, we're talking a crazy ton of campaigns. XP, all kinds of stuff that it's just going to be, I think, pretty wild. I wish I could just bind map to a button press here. Okay, so okay, so what are those blue dots? Are those home point crystals? If that's the case, I'm gonna go talk to those home point crystals because I don't actually have them. Clearly. I think it's for everybody, man. Oh, the talking about Dynamis? I don't know if we'll be gonna doing hard end raids, guys. Ooh, look at that moon, baby. Who knows though, right? Who knows? Well, maybe these actually represent something. Your geometration has been attuned to the geometric font found in the Pioneers Coalition. Okay. All right. The returning one is obviously for count owners, but it's like, could anybody log in for free? I guess you would have to technically already have an account because if you bought the game, then, you know. I haven't read it. I haven't memorized it yet. I was actually planning on posting a video on it. I just didn't get to it with work today. They need to have does it count like if they buy the game today? I guess they would get the 30 days anyway, so. But I think it also might be being sold at a discount or something like that. Yeah, it's $9. Yeah, some kind of bridge. Even 20 years later, this game is still, I think, just beautiful. I don't think so. I don't think so. I have much different constraints, like in terms of a gameplay and time. Okay, those doors don't open. Those doors don't open. Yeah. Dude, this is his game, dude. This is a lot of people's game. One of the things that like a lot of people who are like WoW and then 14 players like struggle with is like, what really is the point of an MMO? And that's the question like everybody's, been asking over the last like 10 years, 20 years, etc. Because, if we sit here and extrapolate it to like just one or two core elements, like it, other games do it better. But an MMO is something I think incredibly unique and not as popular as people think.
People think MMOs are like really popular just because one actually got millions and millions and millions of subs, but when you look at the history of MMORPGs, usually anywhere from 100 to 400,000 is a pretty daggum good representation.
So I like, when you look at the future of MMOs, like I don't see how it's not buy to play or free to play. Ooh, yeah. Read an explanation, go to Western, go to Juno. I'll read an explanation. Lean it closely to the device. You can make out a minuscule etchings that read, trade various crystals to the waypoint and receive kinetic units that may be used when you wish to warp to another locale. Travelers may not possess more than 50,000 at a given time. Should someone trade the amount of crystals that would result in a surplus of kinetic units, those units will be lost to the aether. All right. So instead of actually, I'm going to say that, but I'm still going to target this. And then I go to the trade menu. Let's give it some crystals. Oh, good. I've got 4 wind crystals. I'll give them 1 and I'll give them an earth crystal. Let's see what that actually equals. 30. Current stock of kinetic units is now 130. Okay, so if I say 3 wind crystals. Ooh, 175. Goodness gracious. EverQuest 2, WoW, Guild Wars, Final Fantasy 14. Now I do some other side ones. STO, ESO, EVE Online. I have never played EVE. What's up, Nerd Nest? What's going on? Free to play tomorrow, but it's a part of a campaign. It's not it's not going free to play. Like if anything else, I think they should just say like Final Fantasy 4, like your sub to Final Fantasy covers 14 and 11, but one of these days, okay, accept destination confirmation. Okay, that did nothing. He just sat and talked to like this little robot. So I can only go to Juno. Okay. So either way, I guess that's the thing. So either way, it is what it is. Well, thanks, little floating font. Why am I still stuck talking to it? There we go. Now I'm unstuck. All right, perfect. All right, where to? That's down there. Let's go to the battlegrounds. Or maybe Eastern Odalin. Let's go Eastern. I've never actually really truly explored this area. They had them separate. They had them combined for like a 3-month trial period. I don't necessarily think it was their intention to have it as an always sub, and I think it actually cost just a little bit more. So there was a combined sub that you could play both, and it got you the Hermes shoes in Final Fantasy 14. I wish I wish that still existed though. Well, maybe this was the right way. What's up, Zero? How you doing? I've been like resubbed to 11 for like 2 or 3 months, and I just couldn't get it to run on my PC. So I'm actually running this on my Shadow. Uh-oh. I don't know where I'm going right now. All right. The Rala Waterways. Is this a battle area? This is a battle area. Let's see here. Let's get a couple of the good ones. Yeah, dude, if you want to team up, man, let's get some experience. I'll kick out one of these trusts for whatever role you want to come into. Oh, yeah, 100%. That's why I play Final Fantasy 14 on controller, because like I played 11 on controller. All right, who's the healer? No jokum. Maybe Kulpipi? Ah, I need to continue on so I can get a 4th. All right, let's say goodbye, Lion. Oh, I guess I got to select her. Trust. Release. Beware of what lies ahead. Oh yeah, I'm still amazed that people legitimately played 11 on keyboard and mouse. Like it is, and that's one of the things. Like when people came into 14, it was the same team that built 11, and so there wasn't any kind of like standard that WoW had set. What's up, Tetra Spirit? How you doing? I've never been in this area before, so you might easily see me get wrecked real quick, and who knows what I'm about to step into. I'm just kind of running around. Yeah, it's Jantoto. It's actually her second form. Literally, legitimately, like, is this all that this is? Is this just like this? Some of the add-ons, I'm not running add-ons because I'm like running retail and whatever. But and this is kind of like ties into the whole story of the week. Like, Square Enix has had a contentious relationship with with add-ons since this game for like a long time. So this is nothing new. This is nothing new. I always had the keyboard that was a part of the controller. So it was like, come in. Come in. All right, 1 second. Kids need me. I'm getting summoned. Oh, the effect of this is, I don't even think they make these anymore or something like that. All right, so clearly that's not the way I needed to go. We're just gonna keep exploring. Yeah, this is the same setup I use for 14 too. I mean, so it's like, I'll just tap, type in chat. Oh, okay. Well, how is there a staircase that I missed or something? Oh yeah, dude, UI is super clean, man. Yeah, on the private server I play on, I actually have done more in terms of like fishing than anything else. But man, I think I got stuck or lost or something. Wait. Nope. And this game is so heavily macro focused. Got my blue mage. Confirm. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, I got a large boy elf. Try to keep my and then literally run into a wall. Man. Is it 4x3? Like, did that not get set? Config. Is it global? No. Effects? No. Miscellaneous? No. Like every time I come back, man, I tell you what. Background aspect ratio. There we go. 19:6. 16:9. Dyslexia. There we go. I was thick boy for a little bit. Oh man, yeah, gear swaps mid-fight. How the heck do I get where I want to go? Oh, there we go. There we go. I did not know what I was doing. Like Rise of the Zilliard, like when it first launched, rolling us. All right, let's go to Big Bridge and check out these. What's going on? Yeah, that's my name. That's my name, Samuel. I had Bryn back on when I first created on Ramu, and then a friend invited me over to like check out messages. Don't really make it easy, right? No. Communication, friends list, messages, accept. Let's be friends. Yay! There we go. Yeah, so man, chains. You got treasures. Wings of the Goddess was like, I don't know, like I just kind of just chilled and leveled. So like, I think there are definitely people who played this way more hardcore. For me, it was always, me and my friends would just chill and we just kind of level up jobs and whatnot. Yeah, that's the private server that I'm on is the Wings server, so it's that era. No map of the East. Oh my. Hey, you aren't one of those prisoners from Juno. How's Adeline treating you? Aren't you one of those pioneers? There's so much to do here in Eastern Adeline. I bet you don't know where to start. Hey, that gives me an idea. Why don't you make the rounds for me? That way you can see the sights and get to stay here. I got a list of where you need to go. Wait, where'd I put it? Here it is. Here you go. Just follow the route and check out anything out of the ordinary. We're the perfect duo, you and me, just to think about how much citizens appreciate your help. All right, obtain key item, Eastern Adeline Patrol Route. And I got a map. Oh yeah. We talked to one random guy. Well, a lot of that comes down to like killing out the social aspect of. Oh, there's a crystal. You know, like some of the stuff to be able to kind of just use the crystals to teleport is nice, but that does prevent you from shouting for teleports and stuff. It does save you time, but then on the back end, it does make it to where like I'm just kind of running around playing this solo. Like, would it, you know, why not then just play a single player offline game? And these are the debates MMO players have. Oh yeah, hey, I like your gear, dude. Da 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 da. I always like the kneel. Oh yeah, there we go. Take the knee. T-bow. There it is. You want to team up? You just wonder sometimes, right? Oh, thank you. And invite. All right, just like that, we're at a party, baby. Enjoy the dishes. I was doing those the other day. Is there anything I need to do here? Or no, Chris. What's going on, Masudi? 10K for a teleport holla? Man, I remember that we were just rocking those for 2K. Ooh, that might be fun. This weekend might be difficult, but if I am playing, yeah, I will absolutely team up. Having it required does that. We can kill some mobs. Mind leading the way. I haven't played in over a year, brain. And on follow, baby, /follow. Such a great command. Oh man, inflation has been kicking our ass, dude. Like before coming up here, you know, like my wife, like we were kind of listening and just kind of talking about it, and she's got caught on a bench. /follow for the fail. Get off that bench, let's go. Yeah, he did it. It's like it's not even like, it's just like I'm gonna run at you wherever you are at this moment. You know, so hopefully you guys are doing okay, inflation wise. Definitely not enjoyable. I just figured I'd I told Julius, like, if we need to go rice and beans, we'll go rice and beans. I'll get skinny. I'll get
sexy for you, baby. Lose the weight. Who cares if I can eat? It just matters if the kids do, right? I got it stored up for just moments like this.
This is what a fat man calls preparation payoff. Oh, yeah. So anybody was asking about comedy bits, there you go. There's a comedy bit. Oh no. Where'd you go? Syncing on the server. Hold on, I got some knocks on the door. 1 second. What's going on, Jess? Yeah, dude, that's what a fat man's hang on. Oh, come on. All right, I'll be right back. I do have mounts. Mac needs me. And follow. Entertain yourselves for a while. Just 1 second. Apologies, I'm back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that chair stream.
I know you guys like the chair more than me. Let's give it up for Asura, baby. The best server in the world.
Boom, boom. Oh, it's just a lo-fi chill beat from Stream Beats. Thank you. Oh, God, yeah, let me mount up. And what mounts do I got? Nope, that's not how you do it. How the heck do I mount up? I got a lot of things to turn in. Abilities? Mount. All right. Let's go Raptor. Ragnarok, nice. I started on Ramu, then was on Bismarck, and then and I'm now on Asura. I don't know, Samuel. I wouldn't hedge any bets, man. Level sync. And let's go 91. And let's go trust. Let's see here. King of Hearts, maybe? Or do we want a Bard? And who do I have? A samurai? Okay. We'll go 10s and 2. I can. I mean, I technically can, but yeah, Facebook canceled my contract, so I was like, all right, I'm good. It was hard on Facebook. A lot of ciphers. I need to get those turned in. Do I have any food? Come on. There we go. Need to use my macros. Butt kick. I don't know if my macros are working. Wild oats. Yeah, so they're gonna have like massive experience boosts. They're gonna have massive like SP boosts and all that. I think that kicks off tomorrow. I am, but I need like it's been a long time. Like Cocoon Paul Invoke, like obviously using that as a. Do I have others? I have abilities. Job abilities. There we go. A weapon. Not even yet. Nope. Abilities. Job abilities. What's Efflux? If the next spell you cast, physical blue magic spell, TP bonus will be gained. And then I'll do foot kick. Oh, we got it. We got the win. We got the win. Oh! Holy crap! Almost 10k experience. Oh! Let's go. Attack! Oh, guys, come on. I need to review my macros. Seriously? Hell dive. I have, let's go weapon skills and Vorpal. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, good times. When getting over 100, solo was great. Oh, yeah, dude. Do I have any ring that I can use? Am I literally have a warp ring equipped? The E-Chad ring, baby. E-Chad, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Giga freaking Chad ring. Oh, hell yeah. Level up, baby. Oh, that was amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see here. What weapon skill did I use? Weapon skill. I used the Vorpal Blade. Can I use Sanguine? Yes. Oh, yeah. And I still got progress on all these things. Oh, that was beautiful. That was so beautiful. Yeah, I probably need to look up some like guides on Blue Mage or whatever so I can sit here and do that. He's a fast blade guy, I see. Yeah, originally my main was White Mage, so like, yeah. See, Blue Magic's now 231. I don't know if that's good. Can't remember. Score's still so going. We're still even skilling up right now. We have evolved. What's up, Michael? Are we on the same server, or are you just like playing 11 right now for funsies? We're out in where are we? No map. The Chezik's Battlegrounds. Here in the Adelan region. Oh, I'm asleep. What a son of a gun. Come on. 14 seconds on sleep. Okay. Oh, congrats. GG. Why is my attack macro not working? I'm gonna have to do a macro review. I said Vorpal Blade. At least a chance to learn that Dream Flower. I don't even have my artifact stuff for Blue Mage, guys. Chance of learning spells is pretty low. Dude, I love open world leveling though, man. Like, I love this. This is what I enjoy. I couldn't get it to run on my local machine, so I had to actually like install it on the cloud, and so I downloaded my all my sets from years ago, but I don't know if they're the most updated ones that I spent, because like I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of macros. Macros, edit macro, blue mage, confirm, attack, ranged attack. That's the problem. Let's clean this up. I created some crazy macros on Ma Cocoon, foot kick, Ma foot kick. What's wrong with that one? Maybe I don't have it equipped. So actually, edit macro. This is the world of. Can I copy? Copy. Paste. We'll call this Vorp and WS. Oh, how do you spell Vorpal? Oh gosh, I think that's horribly misspelled. Oh, heck yeah, I spelled it right. Oh, wow, thank goodness. Welcome back to 11. Welcome back. Oh my gosh, guys, like make a note that he spelled something correctly, that like on a one shot. That's my ultimate. That's my ultimate. Okay. Oh yeah, skill chains, man. That's where it's at. Get some sush. Get the sush going on. I know, man. So proud of myself. Yeah, like there's so many awesome jobs. Like with this campaign, to be like, all right, how many jobs can I take to 99, you know? If I got a profile. Yeah, we're 92. That's fantastic. Job levels, like I don't have everyone, but just a random range. We'd always just kind of just go and level. So I need to look at Burning Blade or Red Lotus. Okay. Yeah, like, oh man, imagine just having one or two like really interesting. And he's done. Oh, dude, I'm loving these XP gains. I'm loving these XP gains. Big XP number go burr. Indeed. Indeed, man. Let's see here while we wait for that to fill back up. Edit macro. Okay, so we said burning, burn. Burning. F. We said also, what was it? Burning blade and red lotus. Red L. MS. We'll have to coordinate. I don't have a single job at 99. I don't have a single job at 99, but my goodness, this XP is insane.
This XP's insane. 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 Yeah.
Thanks, Archivist. Appreciate you being here. No, we got the well, yeah, I guess some of the things don't fully work, but at least someone does. Imagine if, I don't know, like at some point, like it does at some point, you know, like if they combined the servers or had it to where it was like, you know, like I think that could, like, I don't know, people might not like that. It might take away some of the uniqueness, right? One second. Alright guys, one second. My wife needs me. Be right back. All right. Whew. Kids in bed, diapers changed, and a toilet unclogged, all in the name of
Love. Yeah. All in the name of love, baby.
All right. Is picking up somebody else? Awesome. All right, let me kick out a trust here. Release. All right, how do I invite? If you flag. Right. Boopity boop boop boo. The thing a man does for love. Unclogs toilets, baby. Oh, okay. Welcome. All right, now. Nope. Nope. That's my bad. All right, let's see here. Trust. The invite has already gone out, system. I must wait a while. Okay. Okay. Trust on CD. Cool. Yeah, if anybody is playing on Asura and wants to come join us for some leveling and whatnot, come on. Come on. Who cares about these trusts? Who cares what they feel and think? Thaws balls, baby. I mean, only if he wants. Come on, let's go. Come on. Let me use it. Still on cooldown. Trust is still cooldown. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Putting kids to bed is no small task. Let me tell you that.
Sometimes you're kicked in the nuts and it hurts and you're like, oh, but damn, I love you, son. Why'd you do that to me? I know it wasn't on purpose. Sometimes you're like, damn, just got kicked in the nuts by my son. What's going on in this world? I'm not sorry.
My wife is absolutely concerned that in my stand-up that I just laugh at my own jokes, and so far I've been really professional. All right, cool. Let's go. Oh, jeez, come on. Target him. There it is.
I think it has the opposite effect sometimes.
See that? Oh, actually, I think I do have my voice. See.
Hello? Yeah. Damn, I just got kicked in the nuts by my son, and now I'm conflicted. Yeah, baby.
That's probably more appropriate. If you don't laugh at your own jokes, who will? The last set I did though killed. The last set I did was so good. Felt really good to do. I'm looking forward to going back. Got invited to do a new club. I'm hopefully get on the list maybe for next week. Could do 2 sets next week. Not doing enough casting. Always be casting. Oh, we're having a good time. Right now we got 3 real people, 3 fake people. So any other real people want to come kick out some of these fake people, like, more than welcome. The XP is flowing like freaking honey, man. Can I record this? Oh no! What did I do? Apparently that's a command. Bummer. Oh, apparently that means restart. All right, let me log back in here. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe I don't put in the whole code. 1 second. Starting soon. Good, you can't see. You never know. 7 2. There we go. I'll get started. Like, the campaign's going on for a while. This I don't intend this to be like a one-off. I played Final Fantasy. I spent $30 sub to Final Fantasy and I played it one time kind of thing. Yeah, the XP's flowing. Let's get the F out of here. Let's get the F out of here. Guys, also, YouTube does have the clip feature. If there's anything on these streams that you find enjoyable, please make clips. That actually, I think, helps out the stream, helps out the channel. But unfortunately, I can't see them unless you send them to me. So you can always DM me the clips, but we do have a stream highlight channel in the Discord. So, yeah, that'd be wonderful. All right. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, guys, for the 57 likes. Holy smokes, man. You guys are the best. The stream elements bots feel slow. They do feel slow. All right, let's see here. Hey, what's going on, Pulp?
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Is this you? Are you Glop?
No.
Okay.
I'm not actually on Asura.
Okay, I knew you were like on Bahamut, and I was like, oh, okay. And then Glop said they were in Discord, and I was like, all right. And then I saw you hanging out here, and I was like, well, maybe you have an alternate. You're sneaky.
Brian, I'm gonna tell you one thing. If you plan playing again, I'll happily move back to Asura.
All right, and Glop's here too now. Okay, what's up, Glop?
Because I'd love to play with you.
Well, I'm not gonna make a promise to you this minute. However, I'm having a hell of a great time right now. The problem with me though is like, hey, here's a dude that's got like 5 sex trophies, not a lot of time, and he loves MMOs. Like, what what one of those things is gonna break first.
I know. You like enjoying a bunch of game. It's charming. It's lovely to watch.
Well, I think it's important for just overall, like from a content creation perspective. I think it's just better because it's like, all right, cool. Like I don't feel like playing that game, then I don't need to go complain about it. You know, like that feels like that's the natural content creation part of it. Like, oh, I'm so excited. Oh, this is so much fun. I hate myself now. Why did I pour 2,000 hours into the game this week? Oh no. Anyway, that's just my my high level overview. I'm gonna use my. See, do I have a new ring? Do I have a new ring? Oh, we're fighting. So, 32,000 hours in Final Fantasy 14. Is that an exaggeration?
I'm down for the private server though, if you guys still do it.
What's up? Let me turn down the music a
I'm
little
down
bit.
for the private server if you guys still do it though.
I have like a level 30 monk on wings, so I need to spend some more time leveling.
Yeah, I don't have any character there, so I need to start from scratch.
Yeah, private server might actually be the better option. I'm gonna take part of this campaign though, because like this experience is freaking nuts. Like,
oh yeah, enjoy it.
Like, let me. Did I think I leveled while I at the same time Alt F forward? Yep, I'm 93 now. Have I seen Toothy? Let's see here. I saw. Then on the couch. Mikey can't find his dinosaur Toothy. That's pretty. 32,000 hours, pretty average. Man, I'm bad then. Like I've got more hours than 14, so I'm almost up to 5,000. But like, yeah. Let's see here. Do I have any more awesome rings to use?
I'll end up moving to Saga one of these days just because of you.
Oh, an hour and a half. Oh yeah, you'll move to Saga because of me? Yes, right. Single-handedly recruiting people to servers. Ginger Prime.
I love Ginger Prime. What can I say?
You know, the best part about it is like having the name Ginger Prime. It's always interesting to see how people like slowly step into a comfort level with saying that actually out loud. So if like I go on a podcast, they're like, what do you think? Ginger? Is it okay if I call you Ginger? It's like, it's more than fine. You can call me Soulless. I don't care. Just don't call me late for dinner. Buttocks. Sorry, I'm in the mood. I think we lost our trusts. Yeah, Brian's the Asmongold of Final Fantasy 11. Much better, but
I mean,
oh, and my
that's
macros are gone. Like it did, literally, legitimately, like doing that. Like it didn't even save my macros. Oh man.
Yeah, that's how I met you when you were live streaming the 18th anniversary.
Has it been that long? 2 years now?
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. Well, happy anniversary.
So we're celebrating 2 years now?
2 years. Yes, absolutely. What's going on, Mister? This is like they joined.
Yes.
Hey, go! There
finally.
you are. Glob's back in voice. Let's see here. I'm gonna make sure the Mister's got.
I have to be
rolls.
tabbed on Discord for push to talk to work. Very cool.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, cool. I was like,
Yeah,
y'all shouldn't
put
be
it
on.
on,
It shouldn't be push to talk, right? Is it push to talk for y'all?
No, it's probably using Windows, so he's just gonna have to put Discord in administrator mode.
Okay. If you need special roles, let me know. Like as long as nobody's like, you know.
No, seriously, Final Fantasy 11 is a pain in the ass for add-ons like Discord.
Oh my gosh, dude. And it ties in perfectly to this week, right?
Yep.
It's like, oh, you yeah, you think Square Enix has got a positive view on add-ons? Let me talk to you about 20 years. How long?
How long have I waited? I've waited so long.
So
Hey,
long
Joza.
for you to come
Hey,
alive.
what's up? Hey, oh yeah, hey, what's up? You know my original name.
Yeah.
What's
That's
going
cool.
on?
Yeah, me and Zoe used to play together on the
Oh,
Dynamics
nice.
Thing show.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah,
We literally just met up on the server together, so it's like a reunion.
the power of that's the power of the forced social aspect that it's like,
Yeah,
and
basically,
people like,
The
oh,
workforce is together again.
workforce.
hell yeah.
To be honest, this is the first time we actually spoke in voice chat.
See, man, dude, text chat, dude. Like Discord is such like that's a disruptor to app. That's where it's like you start to think about, imagine like the possibilities just of if your friends list was the shared friends list between 11 and 14, and then all of a sudden there's also Discord integration so that you could like, hey guys, I'm playing, oh my gosh, this NM's about to pop, and then you just send out a ping, and all of a sudden everybody just kind of rides in. They're like, oh yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of the hunt in 14.
well exactly.
Awesome.
But it's like I think they'll hopefully we'll see a technology solution.
Imagine if they will have pushed forward play online as an actual service like they plan to.
That
Maybe
was the
that'd be
original
case.
plan. Like you look at battle.net now and it's like, oh, I think that's was the vision, right? Like you have all these games and you just kind of have your account and then you're like, all right, and then
Battle is a great app, to be honest.
I wonder if Xbox is literally gonna just like adopt that. Like it's like all of a sudden it's like, because they've struggled with their Xbox app for like imagine if it's like, oh, now our platform is battle.net, here's these games, etc., and then you have your integrated friends list in the games, etc. Like that is such a game changer.
I just kind of, that'd be nice if they had something like where, there's no events no more in 14. Everyone jumps on 11 because they have something new going on.
right.
It would be nice.
You get a sandbox MMORPG and a theme park based MMORPG. Like it's like the content, like, oh man, you got thousands of hours to do for your $15 a month.
Exactly, man. That would have been so awesome. Hopefully one day they'll do that, or they'll like look into that. That's one thing.
That's the 20th anniversary.
That's what, yeah, right? Dude. That's what we're hoping. Like that's what, like, they got they got a letter coming out, on the 16th. So
16th, yeah.
But
can
it's
only hope.
Like, dude, how much hopium do I like snort?
It sounds like an opium overdose, honestly.
Yeah. Mainline this stuff, man. I just like get into my veins and don't let go.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's what 11 does to me, dude. That's what 11 does to me, man. It just makes it crazy. It's like, oh, like it's one of those that you're just like, my gosh, I'm so mad, but I love you.
Exactly, man.
Yeah. That's where the boys get to chill on 11.
Miss these times though, I really do, honestly. Partying with people.
Well, in the open world, like you look at Final Fantasy 14's open world is gorgeous.
It is.
But there's nothing to do in it.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
No.
My wife is listening. Oh, yeah.
I feel like Vanadil is more alive than yours is.
Oh, dude. Like, oh, yeah. Like, but it's designed around that. So the problem that you end up running into with like the modern MMO is that's why you look at Eureka and Baostja, and it's like they're instanced so that it makes sure it funnels players into it, right? If 14 was designed so it's open world, always was just funneling in players, no matter what server you're on, it would say, we want to make sure that every zone has at least 50 to 60 players in it. And then essentially, then like the problem though is that they want people to be able to go through the open world without needing anybody else, right? So the solution in my mind for that is what we have, like in terms of like AI and trust, but that's all focusing on like the instance content, which I think defeats what I would define as an MMORPG. That's why I don't define 14 as an MMO. I define it as a Final Fantasy game that sits on top of an online world, and that's just like, that's because I come from 11, which I'm like, no, like you level out in the open world. And does this model work today? Like, could you release this? Yes, but you're not going to have millions of subs because people are going to go play, other games, because this isn't necessarily mass appealing, and that's more than fine. But the development cost of trying to create something brand new like that, I just don't think I could see a company justifying it. They'll go create a mobile game and they'll make, $1 billion more dollars, a billion times more dollars.
Yeah,
well,
but
and
your
then
point is also why the game is still very much alive, because like the risk is too huge and it's still got a very healthy player base.
Yep.
Yeah, I wish they would just like I feel like it's a lot of work. So when I say it's like, oh yeah, if they cut out play online, honestly, even if they didn't, if they brought this into the cloud, like if you could run this on GeForce Now, Stadia, xCloud, I don't care cloud, like just like all of a sudden it's running in your browser, because we don't need in 11 like action RPG real time like timing mechanics, and the cloud has already proven it can even handle that. But man, like I think that would help open it up, because all of a sudden you're from their publishing perspective, they don't have to do a ton of work. It looks like, one second, did Julie take over my?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's bring it to Java applets.
Yeah, Java applets. What a perfect callback to when this game was released originally.
Yeah. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll pull.
Yeah, pull on, man. Like everybody's healthy. We're just freaking crushing, man.
Awesome. Yeah, I love this XP. I did not know this XP was this big,
dude. And then have you made sure you've selected all, like I think is it under quests? You can actually have various different current different objectives that are auto filling and renewing and stuff. So just be sure to make sure you got some of the stuff that's going on. So I don't even know if I have everything out here. I don't even know if I have the correct ones. Oh, good. I have the battlegrounds. I have the battlegrounds up, so that's good.
Okay.
No, I do not want to move objective. Thank you.
By the way, I am the warrior light.
Hey, all right. What's up, warrior? Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, this is the first time I get it with Brian. I'm gonna try to join him when I can.
Oh, thanks, bud. Yeah, if anybody wants to join us tonight, like I'm gonna play this for a couple, like at least until like I think I got until 8:30, and then I'm gonna switch over to do some New World. And that might be just me chilling and fishing, and then if there's time after that, I'm gonna do some Halo Last Spartan Standing. So Julie's like, just play for as long as you want. I was like, great. I want to play video games. I don't get to play many, and so I was like, I got 3 that I want to play. And despite how freaking pissed and Halo makes me, I still love it, man.
I love Halo.
Like 11.
I agree with you.
Well, and if anybody if anybody is interested in hanging out for that long with me tonight, like there's actually 3 different streams set up, so we'll like change the game and we will migrate to another stream all on the same channel. But if anybody's interested, like, and has Halo Infinite installed, I'll be happy to do customs. Custom Last Spartan Standing is a lot of fun too, because we get to pick whatever map we want, and it's just fun on a freaking bun, dude. And then I'm not getting pissed off about their crap ass progression system.
Yeah. Cornelia, dude, I don't think she does anything, does she?
Is she a trust?
She is a passive 20% haste. She is overpowered.
Oh wow.
Very overpowered.
She just sits there and crouches. Like, what is she doing?
Just making us fast, man.
Yeah,
oh, wow. I like that.
Like she's a limited trust. This is only the second time she's ever been around, and she's like a must summon. It's insane how good she is.
Somebody's asking how much per. Let me see if I can pull up the chat log here. 1 second. What's that button? Looks like I got 2,000 from that. I've seen a couple of ones with my XP ring dropping 10k right now per kill.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was like, holy freaking crap.
A buddy of mine was hitting XP cap every kill last night. He bought a job point carry. He's getting 65,000 EXP a kill.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
Yeah, when I went back to the free weekend thing, I was surprised by that too. Which is why I went to do my Vanadil's Rhapsodies quest just to unlock it.
Yeah, the Rhapsody's XP boost is insane. I'm getting on average about 2,500 a kill.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I haven't finished all of Rhapsodies because I can't summon I get one more like trust summon or whatever. So I can summon 4, but I can get a 5th one if I think keep going. But that's something I need to do.
You're super over leveled for that too. Like you'll be able to tear through it.
Good, sir.
Oh yeah.
Better than a relic.
Oh yeah, definitely will.
Yeah, go Shanto. Oh, I love that move.
Oh, I love it. Guild chain and the magic burst from her. I love it.
Boom. Yeah, skill chain number 6, 2,552.
Them PS2 graphics.
Yeah, dude. Graphics don't make the game. Everybody who knows gaming knows that.
Yeah. That's true.
However, that being said, my love of New World, like it's such a beautiful and sounding game. Someone's like, beautiful game. I was like, well, yeah. Imagine as they continue to update it and make content, like they're starting off pretty damn good. So if they keep it up here in 3 years, 5 years, like they're gonna still have that graphic fidelity. It's gonna be freaking wild. Like New World, like for me though, I draw the closest comparison to Final Fantasy 11 from New World. Like I'm just in here go like, holy crap, what is Square Enix looks like? Okay, let's build something like this, visually like this.
And I love New World. The way the land looks like I enjoy like gathering stuff. Dude.
Oh yeah. Well, I would like to see them bring in some like more open world parties and stuff, and I think they could kind of do that if they brought in Guild Wars 2 bonus XP system to where like the longer a mob is spawned, the more experience it actually gives you in the form of bonus XP. And I was like, oh man, that'd be sweet.
That would be sweet.
For the longest time, I thought that was the system in 11, but just random.
It's the well, I mean, you have the chain aspect, so it's like the more that you kill back to back to back.
Yeah. But back then when I started playing, I thought like the longer the mob stays alive, the higher level it gets. Some true for just for specific notorious monsters.
Yeah. The thing that I think we will see when it comes to MMOs, like someone says, like I don't think 11 will blow up again unless they like made it like go free to play or something like that. I think the two options would be in terms of the population would be to join the subs between 14 and 11. Because then it's just basically a value proposition to the player. Like, oh, you're waiting for 6.2 and you've already kind of done everything. And you're like, man, I'm good. Go check out 11 or something. Like, like that would be the value prop there. So you don't like cancel your sub. You just like, you just take a break and actually play a Square Enix game, or essentially where you see like MMOs switch up their sub-based model. And then all of a sudden you start seeing kind of battle passes introduced, which act as kind of these seasonal things. And I think my hope for the MMO battle pass is it's the battle pass that doesn't go away once it's, the season's done. So you can actually theoretically grind it on your own terms and your own pace. And then as they come out, I could see them selling, bundles, etc. The Halo model minus the horrible progression system that Halo has. If Halo gets its progression system down, then I think essentially I have no problem buying the Halo Battle Pass. Like it doesn't actually bother me whatsoever because I know that I feel like I have it. It's mine. But if it was like, okay, and it expires here in 3 months, I'm like, no, I'm good. It's like, I'm good. No. I don't need out of that pressure. I don't like that's, and that's where it's like when you look at subscription based, games, like they help the genre in the beginning, but I think essentially they're actually holding back the genre. But we have to find a fair and equitable model that works for more people. Because big reason people still don't play 14 to this day is it's like, what do you mean I have to pay every month? Why would I do that when I can pay this game for free? And sure, I'll spend $100. Not me, but I'm speaking like these kids will spend like hundreds of dollars a month on that game that costs nothing. But they won't spend $15 a month, and all of a sudden, like I get all this stuff, and everybody's on the same page. Like it doesn't compute, but it is what won. Yeah. So it's like,
and
all
it's
right.
True. It's true. What you're saying is true, man. Because I agree. There's a lot of stuff that I was like, why are you saying I'd rather pay a free to play game, and then they're just spending money on costumes and all that stuff. I'm like, you're pretty much spending more than what you're basically on the month. You know.
I get that all the time. My friends plays FPS and like, oh yeah, I want to play 14. Seems fun, but the subscription. I'm like, dude, you paid $25 for your battle pass on Apex Legend. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, and you do that like without even thinking about it, and it's just, and I think it's because it's essentially opt-in rather than like, because imagine if 14 you could log in, you could see the changes. Oh, I like how they made that battle change, and all of a sudden it's like, okay, I'm gonna buy the battle pass, and now I'm taking part in the content. I think it's essentially just that the money's being asked for in a different way, and so people end up just spending it, and in that regards. And I just think that the numbers pan out. Like people think World of Warcraft and MMO subscriptions, but that's the exception to the rule. Because like beforehand, like MMOs were maybe like rocking 100,000 to maybe 400,000 people. So it's not like, I mean, it's enough to get to have a good population and a base, but it wasn't like whole. And so WoW comes in, all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, and then like there's not going to be a repeat of that. We're not going to see that like again for a single game. You might see that like you'll see it for Game Pass, right? Like what is Final Fantasy 11 and 14 competing with actively? Netflix, Disney Plus, Game Pass. You know, like we're in a point in life in a really interesting way that it's actually more that people are competing for our time, because that then translates into our money, as opposed to like competing for our money, because it's, you know, you get subscription fatigue. So I can only watch so many shows, and you know, like
there's one thing a lot of people omit often is like a game like WoW or Final Fantasy, for example, right?
Yeah.
They also got live service, which a lot of games don't have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now,
what I mean by that is the GM, policy enforcement. You know, like we all know 14 is super strict against harassment, so you know, that's one thing.
Oh yeah.
And that costs money for sure. You know. Absolutely. And there's definitely cost in that. And I think, you know, and that's why it's like, I've always felt the subscription model was the most fair. But I think essentially what we see now in terms of like growing the base and games, you know, right? Like are young people like, oh yeah, I'm going to sign up for that sub. Oh wait, I'm already like sub committed to whatever. I'm going to go play that free to play game, or even that buy to play game. So it's like outside of the fact that like, I think it's a total model and mentality shift that like, oh yeah, like I think essentially you're limiting yourself on that. Now in 14's case, where they can't get the servers to support the player base, no, keep that sub. Keep that sub. But at some point there might be a point where it's just like, oh no, like this is actually like we're losing money on this. But who knows? Like, who knows? Now I do like what Dark Shadow Saver says. I think Final Fantasy 14 PvP should be actually a free mode that you can access just to have fun. And I was like, that would actually be a genius idea. You know, like all of a sudden it's like, okay, like here's the thing that I've often wondered is that in terms of the subscription, like, do we need to see like an evolution of what the model used to be? And for an example, not that I've followed all the numbers and it's not fully thought out, but imagine if Endwalker was where the subscription was required. Maybe Shadowbringers, like, right? So it's that, and then as the game gets older, the free part, you know, continues on. Meaning, or I would say free, but the buy to play part. So you would say everything Stormblood and under is under the buy to play model. So if you give us $20, or you know, or you buy, you know, whatever, and you're not subbed, you can do any of the content, you know, level 70 and down. And then the next 7 comes out, and then that kind of shifts up. So it's like the subscribers are in this, you know, in this model, and then the rest of it is that, yeah, people are still playing. They've bought in the game. They're not being cut off from the community. And I would wonder if does that actually drive subs up so that people can come and they can check the content, right? So all of a sudden they're like, oh, you know, because right now, what do? They come and ask me. They're like, hey, how is it? And I go, oh man, like this is fun. And you know, how long has it been since you played? And oh, do you like? So there ends up being a conversation there. So it benefits me, but in reality, you could cut me out completely, and that I think benefits the game more. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't do like Endwalker launch, you know, like all the people in the trial.
Oh,
they had
dude,
like,
that was hard, man.
People,
Trial.
we need to prioritize our paying customer.
Well, of course, and you want to do that, right? Because it's like, okay, like guys, you haven't given us a dime, and you know, it's great free trial, but we need the space. That was a hard launch. That was a hard launch. I know a lot of people were making the argument that you know, like that was the hardest launch of it, and from my experience, because it wasn't that once you got on there were issues, even though like I got on and got kicked off, and then it's like I'm just like, all right, I'm out. But it was that you couldn't guarantee that if I was in line that I'd get in.
I do remember your launch stream for Endwalker. You were waiting for like an hour trying to get it.
I tried that once. I was like, you know what? I'm right here with everybody. Like, you know, because you know, I shouldn't get special privileges. You know, like I don't want that. I don't think that's the right way. You know, we should, you know, that should be handled. You know, so I'm just suffering with the community. And then after that, like I had fully intended. I was like, I know this is going to be awful, but I'm going to do it because I know a lot of people are doing it. And then it's like, what else do you do? It's like, I'm just not going to stream. If I can't be in game, before I'm intending to stream, then it's like I'm just not going to play. I'm going to go do something else because there's no point in getting mad over something that I can't control. And it's so easy to be like, well, they should have done this years ago. Okay, but like, how does that help right now? Like, if you saying that makes you feel better, all right, cool. Is Julie taking my audio? I keep losing my music.
Yeah, that's the problem with the newer generation. Is there's a lot of entitlement.
Oh, dude, I don't subscribe it to the I don't describe it as a generational thing. Like every generation has looked at the new generation and been like, oh, those lazy sons of guns. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, there's a shoot all kind, but like people are quick to attack stuff, and like I can get to play, so we can get to play these servers. The servers of that game are bad.
There is though, like to your point, is that we have monetized outrage.
Yeah,
we have monetized it. Like getting mad gets attention. Attention can equal money, and so it's like and the incentive model is broken. I don't know how to fix it, so here's I just described the problem. If you guys have any ideas, I'm game for it. We're on Asura. But yeah, so it's like that's usually what I end up seeing. It's like, because it doesn't matter, because then essentially like even having even a bad hot take like it could be, because then people like can even make content around that. So it's like there is this incentive cycle that it's and people complain about it. They're like, oh, like blah, blah, blah. It's like you're penalized for not participating as a content creator, and it's like there's a part of it. It's like, okay, say what you're gonna say and get out, because like I see a lot of people and they're like they will lean into like that view farm, and it's like, gosh, dude, like that just fatigues me. That's how we burn out of the fun of making videos. But it is what it is, man. Like the world is this weird and interesting, beautiful and flawed place that it's that I'm just like that I'm amazed at. I'm like, all right.
It is what it is. Yeah.
That's a great way of saying it.
Yeah.
What's going on, Red? I'm not watching nobody today. We're actually playing. Look at me. Actually, I'm stuck in a menu. Let's see here. Let's go to my magic. No, that's not trust. Magic. Hail dive. Hail dive. Yeah, dude, these campaigns are sick, man. Where are you going?
Oh, little rat. Slap me and then it runs away.
I know, man. Just like a Mandy.
Nope.
Let's go, Amanda.
Like I'm so eager to buy that coffee cup that Amanda Gordon.
Bro, these sleeps.
Oh, I hate them.
Dude, I know. We need where's our healer? AoE heal. Let's go. All right, I'm awake. There you go. White win, baby. Let's go, white win.
I'm so glad Paladin has this
Aparuru is just barely in range of getting hit by all of those.
Yeah, he still doesn't do nothing.
Got an hour before I can use this ring again. Do I have any other like experience rings? I'll have to check.
Why you got so many Cypher in your inventory?
Because this was from the last event and I never went to turn them in.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, well it's like, man, you just get busy and it's like, okay, I'll do that, and then it's like, oh man, and then the game wouldn't launch, and I was like, all right, and it's like on stuff for a while, and then Endwalker, and like the craziness of all that.
You think we're gonna do a Savage team one day?
In 14?
We're gonna die together, yeah.
Man.
I'm sure we can do one or two.
I've done Savages, so I'm not opposed to it, but I run into the problem of the content that I make for people outweighing and putting that and I'm trying not to put that pressure on myself, but that content essentially like, well, I could be doing Savage, but I really should be leveling up Ninja, and it's like, so yes, it will happen, but generally speaking, that's probably going to be more later into the game's life, into the expansion's life, because that's just kind of how it ends up going. And the fact that I'm almost done with Red Mage. I'll get the tanks knocked out, but then I've got the hardest part of the grind is going to be the ranged physical and the rest of the melee.
Anyways, the gear's gonna go
But it was-
what, every 8 months?
Every 6. Well, I guess every 8 now. You're right, every 8. And so if somebody wants to coordinate that, I'll happily come in as an alt. But the problem is that my like, I'm prioritizing stand-up comedy, you know. So it's like I'm not like I literally got permission. I get permission to come and do this, and it's like maybe it will happen again. I'm not gonna push. I'm not gonna push my luck. It's like, oh, Brian, you're a streamer. I'm like, you should check the logs of the content I make. It's like you'll see really big gaps in those live streams.
Oh man, funny.
Too many things, so little time.
Yeah. Oh, and then also I'm prioritizing my health, so I get up like pretty freaking early in the morning and work out, and then I get to work, and I do all this. Right now, actually, you'll probably get, you know, who knows? Maybe you'll get some more content onto me. Like, I'm still waiting for this contract to be signed for me to get actually busy again for work. So it's like I was looking at the hours that I've billed or logged for billing. You know, I'm like right now at 20, and we're like coming up the halfway part of the month. So thank God for savings accounts, boys. It's like, all right, and then and then we have inflation going up. So it's like, all right. So
I guess you consider me lucky.
Don't tell me about inflation. I went to the store earlier.
Dude.
I was like, oh man, I gotta clear for chocolate milk. It was $7 for a jug
yeah,
of
7
chocolate milk.
milk, eggs, dude. Like we used to eat a lot of eggs. I was like, oh man, and the egg prices are just like unreal. And the fact we got like, you know, like I said, I got my kids and wife, and it's like I only have one kid who doesn't like eggs, and I'm like, dadgummit. And then we got 2 kids like me that can't eat gluten. So then we have some gluten-free stuff. So I just told Julia, I was like, don't bother about me. Like, I've been saving up for this period of inflation. I call it my belly. And are we together, or am I just hanging out with these other randos? Where did y'all go?
Actually, we went
North. It got super
North.
cramped there.
Oh yeah, a lot of
Okay,
people
I
there.
was following around. I was like a kid at a store following the wrong mom. It's like, oh, what are we gonna attack? None of these guys are letting me attack them or anything like that. That's weird.
Oh, okay. Someone was asking me, do you know, are you friends with Ginger Prime? Goes, yeah, I guess so. This is my first time jumping in here.
Hell yeah! Oh, someone's messaging you directly. Cool.
Yeah, Shaylee is a Final Fantasy 14 player and barely started playing.
Yeah.
11.
All right. Welcome.
Yeah, it's Nabiki 14.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, definitely. Told her to add you as a friend.
I don't think she's done that yet.
No, she's still learning probably.
Oh, dude, like that's the thing. Like, oh, you want to do something like you feels like really simple. Well, let me welcome. Yeah.
Ooh, 95. You're a level away from your next 1 hour ability.
Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to leave neither because I got it raid tonight. I got to help a friend of mine, and she's
You're too
still
nice.
learning.
You're too nice.
Man, I'm barely learning too.
Nigga.
I'm still learning how to do call outs and stuff, so it's like trying to get used to it as well.
Oh man, gosh, why am I? Her name's Jen, and oh my gosh, her call outs are the best, dude. We were doing the Bojin raids, and she was handing call outs. Like I was like, this, like you are the coolest chick. Like we should always like I should only raid with you. It's just so good. Pot, like, oh yeah, pots check. Okay, go. You know, it's like, man.
It's like she knows when
oh
it's
dude,
time.
she's
Like,
a freaking
it's on
pro.
top.
Fetch Games guys on YouTube, and hopefully I'm not butchering her channel name, but yeah, Jen from Fetch. Oh, she's phenomenal.
I'm gonna have to check her out. Yeah, definitely. I think I did party with her. I heard there was a chick that she was so accurate in everything.
Oh yeah.
Really gave me a lot of tips. Yeah, thought it was her. Because I was from Cactar. I mean, and then I moved to Brynhilder over here because like I'm not dealing with that 5K no more.
What, you got a character on Crystal? I'm on Crystal.
Yeah, I went to Brynhilder. Yeah, so I took my main over there.
Are you planning to move to Sarga as well in the future to bug Brian, or you're staying Brian?
Probably, yeah, definitely will come over there.
You don't have to fully move though. Data center visit should be here in end of July or August.
I want to be in the FC.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I want to make my house and eventually like building new furniture for stuff because I'm the crafter.
Oh, okay.
So nice. Yeah, if somebody wants to keep the house decorated and in order, that'd be amazing. Like, I feel so bad because it's just not my kind of content. I just bought like the highest tier house in New World, and I'm like, yeah, am I gonna decorate it? I'm not planning on it. I put my trophies in there. Yeah, for recalls and trophies, baby.
Is it gonna look nice? No, it's just for function.
It's so but for me it translates perfectly because like I'm not great at like decorating my house either. I don't think outside of my wife asking me to like level and hang stuff, like Chris decorated my background. Like him and his wife came over and they're like, da, 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 da. I was like, they have skills. Like I'm just like in awe. If it was up to me, oh yeah, 100%. Like if it was up to me, they'd be just like. Yeah, because I suck at like I do not have that as a skill, and it does not translate into virtual skill either. You know, I'm not like, oh, you know, if I don't have to, like, I have no problem. I just it isn't anything that I'm like I'm good at. I'm just not good at that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, add-ons for 11 exist as well. I'm not using them. I'm just playing. I'm playing normally.
They're not frowned upon because it's no console version.
Well, it's against terms of service.
Yes, it is, but it's not enforced.
But like, is it though?
Right? And that's the thing. That's the problem that happened this week. Is in 14. Yeah. It's like, all right, like, but you know, oh, okay, well, it's kind of like it turns out the government passed a law that every 5 days a ginger has to get punched in the face, but they never funded the agency to go around punching gingers. Well, they just turned on the money. They just turned on the money now, and I got hit in the face.
Oh my God. Wait, does that mean if you do work for them, you don't have to punch Ginger in the face, but you could just get the money for free?
Oh man, yeah. I wish I could get some free money. Oh,
hey,
dude,
that guy stole a mob I tagged. He doesn't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, people are savage like that in Asura. Like I was playing last time, and I was like, damn, I'm moving.
Oh, no. We should get credit for it.
If I knew everyone was coming back to play, I wouldn't have moved. But oh my God, Asura is really hard for that stuff.
I don't care.
I know you don't.
I'm like this is just like chill and hang out, man.
It is, man. You miss these times when you just chill and hang and just.
Should we try crabs in the Rala waterways? This is super cramped.
Let's go wherever, guys. I don't care. Like I got. Wait, when's the hold on actually before we do anything, because like if it's in 30 minutes I say we just kill here, because like if I got, let me check my next stream, because I am planning on doing some New World and then some Halo. So I got it set at 8:30, so we got let's stay here, because that's like, because if we have to move we'll get there, and it's like, and then if it is cramped then all of a sudden it's like, okay, we really didn't make any progress,
just like classic 311.
Well, yeah, like all of a sudden we moved, and it's like, okay, oh, sorry guys, you know, because like, even if all I'm doing in New World is just hanging out with you guys, still in voice, just in the other room and fishing, like that's what I'm doing. I'm just like, heck yeah, I'm gonna play some 11 tonight, and then I'm gonna play some New World tonight, and then I'm in training on the PTR, because I'm gonna be fighting the New World devs here in 2 weeks. So I'm gonna be. It's an event. We get an exclusive drop on Twitch. I'm gonna be streaming that day. It's gonna be. I'm nervous, and I'm hopefully gonna represent the controller force, and hopefully I can actually get some kills and be like, oh yeah, guys. Not even natively controller supported. Brian brings the heat.
Yeah, I can make a character on New World and whatever server you're on.
Yeah, we're on. Actually, I think it's a part of the command, because I don't even know how to pronounce it.
I'll check in the Discord. I'm sure someone has it in the history.
Yeah.
Odofena, I think.
Odofena, thank you.
Odofena, yeah.
Originally, I was going to one of the servers that I could pronounce, but it ended up being overrun and crowded. So I was
I hope Pulp Tanks is going to be available. I hate looking for name.
Oh yeah,
this is gonna be my last one here, and I got a jump gun. I gotta go into 14's world.
No worries.
Teleport Aetheris over there.
Over to Aetheris. I would love to see if Vanadil was a part of Aetheris in some way, you know?
I would love that too, man.
I just want to see it in the same universe. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. But
jump in, man. Yeah.
Even if they're just different planets, I would like them to be acknowledged in the same place.
What a good point too, right? Like what a great point. Not even the shards. We were talking about like on Aetheris, and because I did a thing with Chris L in chat, and talking about 11, and it's like, holy crap, they could make 11 its own planet in this insane universe, right? Like we keep focusing it on shards and on like the continents, and it's like, oh yeah, there's all these planets.
Especially with the Shantotto event in 14. Like,
oh yeah,
that will have been ideal.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Also Tenzin and Phoenix Blade.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Could be like another galaxy or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That would be
Yeah.
nice.
I feel like Tenzin is the traveler.
I'm honestly kind of expecting that the New World continent is potentially Vanadil, because I do remember reading the backstory. It was a new world that was being colonized as the starting point of 11's story, which would be great, because I would love to have a scene where we show up and then the guys there are like, wait, are those female Galka? Why do none of them have tails?
Yeah.
That's an awful lot of male Mithra. There's only one in the entire world. Where did these guys come from?
Where are y'all coming from?
Exactly. Well, guys, you can take care. I'll catch y'all next time.
Oh man,
Take
have
care,
a good night.
Rosa.
Enjoy your rose,
Thanks for
your
taking.
raid.
Good night.
Hope, later.
Small world.
Oh yeah, dude. It's a good world though. Can be.
New
sometimes.
world.
Oh yeah. What an unfortunate name for an MMO though. It's like it probably was very, very difficult to name that one.
I just wish the character would look better in New World.
It's better than Earth 2.
Yeah.
The game looks alright, but the character.
I haven't heard much about Earth 2.
The player character looks horrible, I think.
In Earth 2?
In New World.
Oh really?
I mean, I don't know. I get it. They're trying
I'm
to
kind of
milk
with
it.
you a little bit. That's, you can go stylized or you can go realistic.
Yeah.
They went a little too far into both sides at the same time and came out through the uncanny valley.
I mean, the female
Oh,
has
yeah.
the same body as the male, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, I like when then you go look at like Ashes with their character creator, I'm like, oh wow, that looks amazing.
That whole video was honestly like mind blowing. The Ashes presentation for the character creator.
Yeah.
Whew.
That's gonna be an interesting experiment too, because you have people who like, you know, if Ashes, especially if Ashes launches and maintains the subscription, like, you know, if they have, you know, 400, 500,000, you know, subs, like that can actually be really, really well, because they're building, they as they state, a sandbox MMORPG, you know, and so like a lot of people who might not be aware, like sandboxes are different, you know, than theme parks. They, you know, there's a lot of player driven content. And that's actually one of the things that I think it makes it so you don't have to have millions and millions of subs just trying to release, you know, as much content as you can every, you know, couple of months or something like that.
I mean, the game looks good. I just wonder how well it's going to handle.
I'm just super concerned about balance. Like the whole class subclass thing that they're going for, I feel like that's going to get mathed out to an objective best almost immediately.
That's
and
a
then there's gonna be
guarantee.
no experimentation.
Well,
I mean,
that's
it's gonna be
a
11
guarantee
all over
that
again.
that's going to be a guarantee that people do that. And the question is that, do you give a shit? And if you don't, you know, then just do whatever the heck you want. And as long as you're playing with people, you know, like, you know, it ends up being just fine. But a lot of people, you know, end up being like, oh, I'm not, you know, it's like, no, I love player choice. Like the fact that we've gotten rid of player choice over the last 10 years, I think has been something that I think has held the genre back a little bit. It's become safe because the risk has become too great. So if they can reduce the risk in terms of development, then they can bring back that, you know, that sense of like, oh yeah, we can make mistakes or we can do whatever, and it doesn't end the company.
Oh, hey, I'm actually on your Guild Wars 2 server for once. Oh, amazing.
Yay! All right. I bought the expansion. I just haven't even played it. I want to go and make time for Guild Wars 2. Maybe this summer. I don't know. We'll see what I do with 11 and New World and 14 and, you know, Destiny and Halo and what's that? Yeah,
I mean, Guild Wars is good for PvP. That's the thing. Like, if you actually do PvP, you're gonna have fun. But like, Where the game itself, I don't know. I find the questing system and life story not as entertaining, but that's just me.
Yeah. Come on, target the right person. Thank you. Rally crabs are fun. Maybe we'll do Rala next time. I don't know what I said, but I love your.
Bro, you good?
You okay, buddy? I think I killed him.
The pollen's a little rough.
I think I'll just mute him 1 second.
So I feel what he's going through. When I laugh like that on a day like today, I cough like that too.
Yeah. Hey, just ping me when you've recovered.
I have to admit, I did not understand what you had been saying in the past about you'd love to see what Yoshi P could do with a New World type game.
With the budget and just like from scratch,
Yeah.
like what would he would design?
With the budget from scratch, Sand Park style.
Yeah.
With his dedication to the player experience and his decades of experience on a variety of MMOs, I did not really get that. I understood in concept, but I did not understand until about 3 hours into 11.
Yeah.
And now I get it.
Yeah. Because it's not that the theme park model is bad. I think the theme park model is flawed. It's not that the sandbox is the be all end all, because essentially, like, you got to take into account player expectation and what they've been trained on. However, it would be interesting to see, like, you build that that sand park where, yeah, you have that theme park, but then all of a sudden the sandbox open world, like, player driven economy, things of that nature, where, like, it's like, oh yeah, like, the reason why you stay and play is because there's that investment that continues to grow for you if you're playing, and then you figure out a on rope to get people back in. All right, I'm gonna unmute him, see if he's doing better. You doing better, bud? He's still muted. All right.
That's a no.
All right, cool. And then you just. There we go.
How you guys doing?
What's up, Red? How you been, bud?
Just got home from the fire department. Had to help train tonight.
Oh yeah, that's some good training.
Yeah, the guys have their test in 2 weeks, so they asked me to go help. My chief actually gave me a fifth of whiskey for helping, so I'm not gonna complain.
Nice. Hey, if we're out, are you able to get out to the Adeline areas? Because if so,
Give me a few minutes.
I can give you a pearl.
Give me a few minutes,
I'm
man.
gonna switch over to New World here in about like 10 minutes ish.
I seen that. I got a quick update. It doesn't look like it's taking long.
Oh, for 11, I don't think it's a big update.
How's it coming back to retail?
It feels good. It feels good. Like, of course, the experience is flowing right now, so it feels really good.
What, you getting the experience, or are you getting points?
I'm going for experience because I just hit 95 on Blue Mage.
Nice.
So I was 91, so it's like we got 4 levels so far, and then after that, like, see how many till the next. So a little over halfway to TNL, so 56, coming in about 96.
4 levels already?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, dude, and then my ring will refresh here, but by the time my ring refreshes, it'll be time to log.
It's double chain EXP, and capacity chains can get up to triple EXP.
Yeah.
No way.
It's wild, dude.
Yes, sir. If you want to be lazy, buying a job mastery boost is like the way to go right now.
I don't have that kind of gold, though.
It's only 5 mil. It's not that much.
I don't even have that much anymore. I haven't played in years.
Oh,
What's the job mastery boost? Like, I thought that.
Okay. So are you ready for this? You love merit points, right?
Well, I mean, who doesn't?
Of course.
Oh, this is so funny.
At 99, mobs above 100 have a chance to create, Blanche Mandragoras can go under 99, so you don't always get capacity chains, but you get capacity points at 99.
Okay.
30,000 capacity points gets you a job point. 2,100 job points masters your job.
Okay.
And then when your job is mastered, that's how you get your master levels, which increase your sub-job level.
Okay. And then you can take your sub-job level and increase its cap now, and that's going to happen. It's going up again with the May update or something like that.
But the thing is, so it's 30,000 EXP for one job point. You need 2,100 job points. So you're looking at a couple million EXP to cap. So that's why my friend bought a boost. He was getting 60,000 EXP a kill. And in 2 hours, he only got 500 points.
Oh, wow. Plenty of grind left to go. Plenty of grind to do. I love that though.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. Like I just like whenever I love that XP maintained its value in 11, and I wish that it did in 14. Like that'd be something where make it probably hard for me to take breaks, but probably make it hard to level up other jobs because I'd be like, oh yeah, I want to get to just want to keep leveling on Warrior. But it becomes a problem
when he leveled up.
They know the value of the open world XP farm, so like they're just like, let's see how infinitely we can extend this.
Right. And and then essentially like it would be interesting to see if they added that in like in today's mental society where it's like people would see that and they're like, they're just trying to keep you sub. They're not respecting your time. It's like what MMO respects your time? Like,
yeah, and it is kind of valid. It's extremely tedious, but man, it feels good when you're mastered.
I'm not even close. I have like 25.
I don't even know if I want to master. I just picked Blue Mage when I came back, like for the 18th or 19th anniversary or whatever, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna level this one up because like my previous the one I used to main was White Mage, and so I actually like when I quit, White Mage was like at 77. And I was like, all right, I think I'm done. I'm gonna go play 14.
Ugh. I'm on my puppet.
Oh, you're Puppet Master? Nice.
I love Puppet Master, dude. Where are you guys at exactly?
Let's see here.
Cizik, we're pretty close to the
Cizik
Adluine
Battlegrounds.
zone.
That's the newest expansion, ain't it?
Yeah.
If you leave West Adluine right outside of Home Point 1, you'll fall right into Cizik Battlegrounds.
Oh, yeah. On the way. Yeah, I'm doing what's that name of the place? I'm doing off of one of the crags to get my points.
Yeah, Halamia or Dem.
This Hala. But I don't remember what it's like. I don't remember the name of the place I'm going to. It's the one with a funny word. I'm killing everything I'm doing.
Promethean.
Oh, you're going into the empty?
No. It might be that, but no, it's a weird zone. It kind of looks like a Jungar forest almost, but it's not the same zone.
Eshka, right?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Everything's very tough to me.
Okay.
But I'm also wearing crappy gear now.
Yeah, I need to upgrade my gear so bad. It's so hard to do well on Blue Mage. Like, not to discourage you, Brian.
Oh,
but...
you're fine. I was just picking it to level. I hit 99. Yeah. I might be like, all right, now I'm gonna go level up these other jobs, and essentially just kind of like, all right, here's the jobs, they're leveled. As this like, I don't know, weird meta game. Then in my mind, I'm like, oh, because it doesn't.
Found you guys. No, that's not you. Where are you at?
We're out here in the thing. Are you out here?
Yeah.
What's your character's name?
Joe the Ripper.
I'll hop on my Omega Mountain and look for you.
How far out are you guys? How far in there?
Right, like at the entrance, right? Oh, there's your. I see a Mega Mount.
All right, you can't miss me. I'm gigantic now.
Dude, I still only got. Oh, jeez, oh Pete.
There's Joe the Ripper.
This is my old school name.
Let's see here. Let me go ahead and see here. Items.
Oh, Brian, get me one too.
Yeah, I might as well make the pearls. Where is
we
it?
playing this more often as long as there's people to play with. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Link shell, work to game.
I have seen people coming out of the woodworks, and so many new players, more new players than like in the 75 era, have been hopping on just because I've been preaching the good word of the 20th anniversary.
I got to stream. Well, we'll see. We got another 4 days, right?
Yeah, but I mean, even the
How do I trade? Hold on, I
just the
forgot how to
XP
trade.
event.
You select a me and trade or something like that.
There we go.
And then let's go with the. Where are you, Pearl? I'm gonna go turn those ciphers in next time I get on.
Well, you only got 10 minutes left on this stream. Might as well cut it early and do that now. You're going to be trading a while.
Thank you, sir.
That's true. That's true. I don't know if I want to teleport out though. We'll see. We'll see. I'll think about it. And then who else wanted one? Was it you, Glop?
Yeah, yes, please.
And I think I should be able to also upgrade those to sacks, so you can be sack holders.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
That way it's like, hey, the other people get on, and just
May 2020. Holy cow.
yeah. Remember May 2020, guys?
Dude, I played this game.
I blocked it out.
So here you go. Playtime. Do your playtime.
It's not as much as 14. Let's see here.
I'm curious.
I only have 33 days on this character, but I'm...
64 days, 17 hours, and 3 minutes.
64 days.
Yeah, it's
this
nothing.
is my second character. I lost my first account from when I was in middle
Oh, no.
school. It wasn't that big of a deal. I came back in middle of Abyssia, and it was super easy to hit 99.
Destroyed this game in my opinion.
Oh,
It was fun. It was fun content. Now here's my my days. Ready? 635 days, 1 hour and 27 minutes, 39 seconds.
Oh, good lord!
Wow. Woo-hoo.
On my old
right.
server on the Final Fantasy 11 auction house, I was ranked 44th.
Good lord.
Let me know when you got it equipped, Glop. And so I should have. Did it upgrade you to a sack, Joe?
I'm looking right now, bud.
I set to sack.
My
but
bad. I'm equipped now.
Yeah, I'm sack.
It's not showing you yet.
I'm not even seeing them in here yet.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you got the sack icon now.
Yeah, 11's menus don't update in real time.
So, for my characters, let's see, job levels, 99, 75 white mage. That was my first 75. Never touched it again, ever.
I don't blame you.
Let's see, I got samurais 88, 91 black mage.
Come on, show up.
Dancer 95. Everything else is 99.
There we
I
go.
just made.
Why won't it let me sack you?
Is you wearing it?
Excuse you?
It won't let me
I wonder if it's because I have it equipped as Link Shell 2. Let me do some shuffling. One sec.
Yeah, like the 2 sack is the permission increase. So you're a sack holder.
Which one is your first link shell? I think I know that purple. Was it Team Carry Me?
No, that's just my friend who just started like 3 or 4 days ago. He's like, even though we have Discord, he's like, I want to make a Link Shell. I was like, all right.
That's the whole thing, dude. I prefer link shells. I used to run
I mean, if you're playing again, I might come back to Asura or just pop a character there.
I'll be on here every once in a while.
Yeah.
I definitely don't know how dedicated I'm going to be after the 20th, depending on what the content is.
Right after, it's like, and no, like we didn't do anything. It's like, okay.
Yeah, like for the last year, I had pretty much just logged on, and then I killed the Mammoth to try to get a Cloud Evoker so I could fight Bahamut. I did that once a week for 52 weeks, and I got a drop 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, well, you guys play the private server more, I believe, though. So I might make a character on the private server.
I have never touched a private server. Just
private server though is pretty cool, but it's like a risk because like they can be like, oh, he shut down, and it's all gone. It's like, okay.
Well, I just the idea of starting over in a classic server just sounds mentally draining to me. Like I could do it, but I think about it, I'm like,
I know, man. It's a lot of fun though. Like that, I had that same kind of mindset, and then it's like, okay, cool.
Wow, I have 23 stacks of Alexandrites.
Bro, you got to make that mythic.
Dude, I want it bad for my puppet.
That's God Hands, right?
No, Kinkoan.
Oh, okay.
God, I still remember this stuff. I have 3 relics, I think.
Oh, at 119?
No, not at 119.
Okay. The 75 relics have been super devalued because you can just.
Mine are 99.
Oh, nice.
A Mandel, the thief.
Yeah, that's a good looking knife.
Mandel, and I have Paladin's.
Aegis or Excalibur?
I know I have the Aegis. I thought I had both.
Ooh. That's a beefy Paladin there.
I gotta find it. It's been so long since I played this game, guys. No, did you see the items? You don't have to have as big of a macro, Brian.
With the what? Sorry.
Macros are easy now for your gear. You don't have to have
With add-ons. Oh yeah.
You don't need to add on.
Oh no, they changed weight. You can have a weight on the same line now.
No. Better yet.
Even better?
Yeah. So you go to your macros.
There we
and
go.
go to your equipment.
You've been sacked.
Edit equipment set.
Appreciate it. Yeah, it was because I had you on Link Shell 2. Changed it and then.
That's good to know. That's good to know.
Edit equipment set? What is this?
Edit equipment set. Then go down to like whatever you want, and you can edit it, and you can put your whole entire gear set on for that one weapon, the one weapon skill.
Oh, so like it's universal?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you can make a bunch of equip sets. So like if for example, you can do like if you do weapon skills, put an equip set on macro line 1, and line 2 you're gonna do like
the skill
weapon skill, and then on line 3 you're gonna do like a weight 0.5, for example, and your idle gear or battle gear that you use during fighting.
Yep.
Oh my god, that sounds so good. That sounds like they actually took an add-on and sort of incorporated it into the game.
Yeah. There's no need to play with Windower if you don't want it. Like,
yeah, but Windower just makes the game look better.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch of advantage, but like, if you're afraid of, add-on or stuff like that, especially with how Square is right now, like,
True.
You can play full vanilla without any, that's what I'm saying.
That's super cool.
Even on Windower, I still play at 30 frames per second.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, things start to look goofy if you go any higher.
All right.
Wish.
What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna see if we can't. Basically, that should redirect you guys over to the New World stream if y'all are wanting to hang out and continue on. Appreciate all the lurks and whatnot. But yeah, I'm moving over some New World, and then if anybody wants to join me for some customs Last Spartan Standing, I think I'm gonna conclude my evening tonight with that. But if you guys just give me a second, I don't know how technically it works, so hopefully it works real